Ah, there we are. Okay. Yahoiii! Welcome to Art of Rally. We're back. We're back. Not just to... back to streaming again after a bit of a week off because, well, things were just a little bit busier than I would have liked, but we're also back to Art of Rally, which is one of my favorite racing games of all time. That's not to say I'm very good at it, but, well, since when is that the point? So, we will get straight into it. I don't know what we're gonna do today. Let's just have some fun. I think that was probably the most scuffed start of a stream I've done so far, but so we're setting new records there. Out of practice, we've been away for a bit. Okay. Yo, I'm on the van. Das Speed van. Complete 1993. Well, we're only in 1983. Long way to go. So, I don't actually know anything about cars, so I just tend to go for one that looks nice. I quite like the default one I just gave us, actually. Let's go with that. Yes? Sardinia. Okay, so if you've never seen Art of Rally before, it is a rally game, but it's a very different sort of control scheme to other racing games. It's from a top-down perspective, third person. Not quite top-down, sort of like angled. I can't remember the buttons actually. Okay, was and left shift. Can we bind them? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna switch that to my right hand controls. Keyboard plus and keypad enter, there we are. That should be okay. I think everything else is fine. Yeah, so it's a game very much focused. It's made by the same makers as same developers as Absolute Drift. So it's very much got that arcadey, but very... It's a sort of control scheme that you can master if you put a lot of time into it. Let's say it like that. And as such, it's a sort of control scheme that I'm pretty bad at, but it's a heck of a lot of fun. And when you pull something off, it's so satisfying. Okay, let's go! So I like having manual gear shifting, but that's just because I... Come in that side, excuse me. Okay. Because it gives you a lot of control while you're going sideways, let's say. But it does mean there's another thing to think about, so... Yes? Oh, that wasn't too bad. So I do recommend you play on manual if you ever give this game a try. And also, it's... Oh no! Switch down, switch down. Yes? Reverse? Okay, no, we're fine. We can recover. Okay, there we are. Yeah, so in other racing games, it's very much about... I mean, it is about getting to the end as fast as possible, but... I don't know, it feels like... If you're playing Dirt Rally or something and you crash, that's like a bad thing. But in this game, it's kind of expected. So it's very much a... come on. Oh, I needed to shift down there, I think. Get the torque up or something? Yeah, so it's very much a slow and steady wins the race kind of game. But also, like, you have to be careful and don't worry about... don't worry if you crash. Because it's gonna happen. Just take it easy. Don't go too fast. It's hard to not go too fast though, because yeah, well, it's a racing game, you want to go faster, but yeah, it's very, very tentative, not tentative, it's sensitive, that's right, it's sensitive. So little inputs, don't go too fast, careful! Oh no, come on, that wasn't too far off the track. Oh wow, there's the end already. Show close. Come on, you can do it. Yes? And across the line at about 10 miles an hour. 6th place, not bad. Not great. Now you can restart, but it tracks how many restarts you have left at the end, and honestly, I don't care so much about position, I'm just here to have fun, so let's just keep going. Okay, so gravel and tarmac one, so this should be a bit easier. A bit less sliding. So there's a bunch of different locations and each one has a different set of road surfaces. So here we got like gravel and tarmac and stuff, but if you go to, I think there's like Finland, and they have the icy ones. And there's more like sandy ones I think too. My favorite's probably tarmac, but that's just because I'm bad at... I don't need to be handicapped any more than I already am. Okay. Drift? No? No, too early, okay. Sometimes I think it's better to just brake and take it easy, but hitting those perfect drifts is what made after... It's made by the people who made Absolute Drift, for crying out loud. You have to go for it. Oh, I'm not going fast enough for this one though. Okay. Let's try this corner. Ready? And go! Ah, oh, shift down, shift down. Ah, okay. The problem is when you're going sideways, it's all about controlling your throttle instead of controlling your throttle and gears is the important things. Ah, come on. Center, center. Center yourself. It's like an actor in a play. Okay, and tear me out of it. No! Oh, that was so close. Okay. Getting better. I don't think I've actually played this game since I made the video on it, so... Definitely out of practice in this game as well. Not that I was particularly good at it before. But I was better than this. Okay. Train up. Yes? No accelerating. Oh, too much. Okay. Oversteer. Ah, my throat's gonna be weird. It's been so cold lately. I think everyone's getting like a little bit ill. Yeah, so where my room is, well, our house doesn't really have heating, but my radiator, if I were to turn it on, is like right, it's basically touching my laptop, so that wouldn't be good on the techie side of things. So for my laptop's sake, I'm living in the cold. But I do hear if it's like super really cold, like electronics becomes a superconductor. Right? Is that true? So maybe like I'll be able to get extra performance out of my little 1060 on my laptop. I always see people asking what specs they need to do certain things. Because I do like 3D stuff, right? And I see people like, oh, is this PC build good enough? And they'll have like pretty high-end stuff, and I'm like, bro, I'm running on a laptop and I can do it. You don't have to worry. Well, unless it's like really low, but they have like, people have the 2080 and they're like, oh, is my 2080 more powerful enough? I'm like, oh, I have 1060 mobile and it's just fine. So it's like, just don't worry, you can adjust what you do to fit your hardware a lot of the time. So maybe you can't run games on full graphic settings, but that's okay. Maybe you don't need to run games on full graphic settings. Yes? Hey, that end was pretty good there. Only 4th though. I thought that was pretty good. Okay, time for repairs. Yes, Portumoga R. I don't know what that means. So there's like a bit of a damage system, so the more clumsy you are, you might not be able to get the full performance out of your car. So I think slightly handicapping the car might be a good thing, so you don't go too fast, well if you're me at least. Okay, nice start. Brake? No, I take it back. No, no. Okay, less recovery. So, okay. Oh, that was a nice corner, if I may say so myself. So it's very much about looking ahead and trying to judge what gear and speed you need to be going to take each corner at. It's a lot of like trying to forward plan, apart from I'm not very experienced with it. That's forward planning in general. I'm not very experienced at the rally thing either. Oh, take it slow. Yeah, but hitting those perfect drifts on those hairpin corners is... it's probably one of the most satisfying things in driving games I've done. Oops. I'll pretend that I didn't cut that corner. It's fine. If the judges don't see it, it doesn't count. Yes? Oh, nice corner. Yeah, so the principle, like the main principle of drifting is that other than looking awesome, it's is that you control your... Because when you're steering left and right... Hey, that was really close to the track. Because when you're steering left and right, you can't really control your over and understeer very well. But then when you're drifting, you can use your accelerator to control, to tighten the curve. Does that make sense? Because you're pointing into the center of the curve. If you accelerate in, that makes the radius smaller. So, what... Okay, I don't know cars, but what I'm trying to say is that drifting means you're turning, but with the throttle, instead of turning with the steering wheel. Essentially, I'm pretty sure that's like the general principle. Apparently it's safer as well. When you're racing, at least. I don't recommend it if you're just popping off to the shops, you know? Not unless you want to, Actually, who am I to tell you how to live your life? Who am I to tell you? Yes? Okay, well this track seems to be going pretty well. Not to jinx or anything. These hairpins are... always annoying. I feel like I have to slow down way too much for those, but then when I do, it's like I basically just do a 3-point turn. But that's not racing. Speed maneuvering. I say though, as far as racing games go, this is in my top 1. As far as driving games go, it might be tied with Euro Truck Simulator for number 1. I'll play that at some point, that's fun as well. There's less things to talk about during it, and it's a bit less intense, but it's a nice chill game to relax and just enjoy the vibes, you know? I will admit though, I have fallen asleep while playing Euro Truck Simulator a bunch of times, so if that was to be like some sort of marathon stream, there is a decent chance that I will just fall asleep. At the wheel. It's quite impressive though. Like, you know how people always say don't text and drive and stuff. Of course I don't do that in real life, but even in Euro Truck Simulator, how often it goes terribly wrong when I try and read something or someone says something to me and I get distracted for a second. And all of a sudden I'm in a different country. Oh, the Euro Truck Simulator is great fun. It's surprisingly good for what is essentially just like a idle game. And even like the gameplay and progression is really nice too. It feels so like nice to own your own truck and stuff. Oh, yeah, I think we'll definitely have to do that at some point. I haven't even done a video on that one. Yes, and across the line. 449. Is that good? Who knows? Oh, we're fourth again. Okay. If we do slightly better, we might be able to get a podium finish. Let's go. The start always just reminds me of the Mario Kart thing where you should rev at like 2. Is that still true? And you get your like mini turbo right at the start. I feel like that's a very strange mechanic though, because it's kind of like it never tells you to do that, so it's just that you know it or you don't. I think most people know it now, but it's just an odd thing to be there. It's just never explained. Giving experienced players an advantage over ones who don't know, which is an odd way around, because surely the experienced players don't need the advantage at the start, right? Ah, come on. Oh no, span out. Okay. I think I heard somewhere, it might have been during real life driving lessons, that on low grip material you should be on a higher gear so you have less torque and you're less likely to slip out. Which kind of feels counterintuitive, but it makes sense when you think about it from like an engineering standpoint. And I think the principle applies in game too, because on the low gears you really have a lot of traction. Okay. Where's my reverse? There it is. Yes. Oh, this is a tarmac bit. This should be fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. Dandy like a dandelion. Do you like dandelion and burdock fruit? Is that the drink? Dandelion and burdock fruit? I think I've only had it a couple of times, but I had some family who was absolutely obsessed with it. I'm not even sure what burdock fruit is. There's a root, so I guess it's some kind of like vegetable. Dandelion's a flower though, so I don't understand. Like, I know people make tea out of like everything, but dandelions never put off an edible vibe to me. Wait, which ones are dandelions? They're like the yellow ones, right? Yeah, because... Oh, is that what it's called, dandelions? Because they look like a lion's mane? I wonder. Etymology. Etymology. Great fun. Okay, and drift. Nice, okay. Back to concentrating on the game for a little bit. Yes? I find I'm always looking at like the top half of the screen, trying to see what's coming ahead. I'm like never looking at my actual car. Which is... I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. Maybe that's why I spin out so much. Or not enough speed to take that drift. That was a decent lineup though, I think. So on the Out of Rally Discord, or it might just be the Fun Selector Discord, they're the developers by the way. There's like a channel where people can post clips of like, I think it's called skits and jumps or something. But it's just where people post like really awesome clips, and some people are amazing at this game. Or at least they're amazing for short periods of time, and then they cut out the other bit. It does seem like the sort of game though where you can get really good at it. Yes? Okay. Fourth again. Have we been fourth every time? It feels like we've been fourth every time. Okay. It's a bit of turbo and clean. Gosh. Let's go. Gravel track this time, so a little bit less grip. Actually, I think most of them have been gravel tracks, so about the same amount of grip. It's not really like a big deal. Actually, it probably is, but each car handles like quite differently, so it's either about learning the car or finding one to suit you. I just like the pretty ones. I just pick the ones that I think look nicest. But if you play the game, of course, you can try out each different car. Some of them are like, they have less gears, so they don't have turbo or they're front or back wheel drive or whatever. So they all feel very different. You have to change gear at different speeds and take corners on different gears and all that to think about. Whee! Don't go too fast over the crest. I think that's the rally word for it, crest. Yeah, because a lot of rally games have a narrator. They're like 45 over crest, 200 right 6 4. You know. They're just saying numbers basically, but that apparently it translates. It's like rally language for directions. And so there was like a lot of people were saying that before this game came out, they were talking about how, oh, so is there going to be a narrator because it doesn't look like there's a mini-map or anything. And then they were very much like, no, we want a very minimalistic UI. And some people thought that'd be like, oh, so but that'd be easier when it was coming out. But I think with like this third-person camera, you can see enough so that it's not actually an issue. Oh, sorry. Oh. Hey, okay, nice. Yes, I've never found it to be an issue, but I'm not a hardcore rally person, so maybe if you're used to it, it might be a bit strange. But I think that's also why I like it, because it plays very differently to traditional rally games. Break! Okay. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I always do S-bends out of every corner. That's not changed. Constant oversteering. I wonder if that's because, like, there's something like a, with rubber, because there's the friction thing, right? So once it starts sliding, then it can keep sliding. So maybe that's it. It's like once you start doing S-bends, it's hard to recover out of it. I wonder if it's better to slow down or like try and accelerate, though. That is something I don't know, but this is a good map, I think. And across the line in 3:24. Yo, second! Third overall. That yet? Podium finish? Yeah, let's go! The King of Africa. Oh, was that my car? No one else is in that car. Ooh, okay. Rally Sardinia complete. No stage wins, but a third place podium anyway. It's a lot of Das Hammers. Maybe we should try that one. There were 3 versions there though. Oh, what have we got? Aha, cute! Oh, I think I like that car. Do I like that car? Le 5B, despite showing signs of age, the inventor of the mid-engine, oh, it's a mid-engine, hot hatch, created this, oh no, it's not a hot hatch. I mean, it's not a mid-engine. Hot hatch created this improved version of the Sync. With a larger engine, better aerodynamics, and a wider body, it also had the first anti-lag system for Group B. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, another car Oh, just the skin? Just the skin. Oh, we got like camo skins now. I like the look of that hatchback though. If that's in this group, yeah, this is group B, so I want to try that one. What was it called? Here it is. Let's sync B. Oh wait, there was more this way. Well, there's so many cars to choose from. Do I have any wins on any of them? Well, I haven't driven... I've driven so few. I guess I haven't done much of Group B yet. Let's try this one. French. French 5-speed, rear wheel drive. I wonder what the anti-lag system is. Because I'm assuming that's different to the ones you get in multiplayer games. Oh, where are we? We're in Snowy Land. Excuse me. Ah, come in. Ah, good signs. Good start. Whoa, she's nippy. Quick off the map. She's so much faster than the last car. Whoa. Faster acceleration at least. Oh, I hear that sound. That cute little turbo noise. Oh, so cute. I love this game. Okay, I wonder if like the road is being simulated icy because it's snow time. I don't think so actually. We do get like ice maps where you're driving on like frozen lakes and stuff, which I think is something we do in real life too sometimes. It sounds kind of scary though. I don't think I would want to be driven on a frozen lake. I think I'd want to drive on a frozen lake even less. Yes? Hey. This is going well. It's quite a straight map though. Which is, good for me. Ah! Hi! Says spinning out on a stray. Oh, just before a curve though. Oh, is this ice now? Whoa, it's slidey. So low. Ah! Come on, recover. Oh, not bad. This car's acceleration is so nut. Just wants to go. Okay. Yes. Keep it in a higher gear just so it doesn't accelerate too fast. Nice. Ah, sun. Can't see. Okay, there we are. Yes. No. No, we're good. Okay. I think my strat at the moment is to let go of the accelerator when we start spinning out. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it sounds like it should help. Yes? Nice. That felt okay. Hey, a third place start. Not bad. I have no worry. Up the Northland. I've never actually been to any of the Scandinavian countries, but I've always really wanted to go. So I have friends in Sweden, so I really want to end up visiting them sometime. I really want to visit them sometime. There we are. I just want to end up in Sweden. Just one day I fall asleep and been transported to another world. Come on, no. Okay. It's like in the first 5 seconds of accelerating in this car, we're already in top gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're not on the road though, so we can't get hit yet. I don't know if that's just because it hits top gear really early though. Because maybe it's not like actually going that fast. I don't have time to read the speedometer. That's like all the way at the bottom of the screen. Come on, stop doing that spins. Okay, slow down. There we are. Whee! There's like even a button for like the clutch, which I don't know what it's for. I mean, I know what it does in like a real car, but I don't know why there's a clutch button in this game. Maybe you use that if you're spinning out or something. It'll be like the last episode of Initial D. The spoilers. By the way. Helicopters. Oh, okay, so I think this is like the frozen lake thing. Ah! Okay, don't go off the side because I don't want to be on the slideys. Yes? Keep it in, keep it in. I don't actually really watch anime, to be honest, but I did see that there was one this season that I saw a post about called Do It Yourself. And I thought that looks super fun. I love the concept of it. I have no idea if it's like the sort of one I'd like, but at least conceptually, I really enjoy the concept, so I think I might check it out. But at the same time, I don't really watch anime, so I'll probably end up checking it out in a few years or something. I'm very slow when it comes to watching things. Yes? Like a fake weeb. What is a weeb? Is that like just someone who's into like Japanese stuff? Because I don't watch anime, but I like Japanese music. I don't even know if I can't, because like as an Asian person, that's just like, you know. I don't know. Yes? The Asia-European representative. Well, it's... okay. So slidey out there. Oh, I've been absolutely... My YouTube mix has been so good recently. It's realized that I basically just like listening to the same 5 songs over and over again, and it's just feeding me those. All of the J-pop hits at the moment. Well, they're not... I don't know if they're hits, but... J-pop, good stuff. Some Kyari Pamyu Pamyu. Yes? 7? Oh, that's bad. Never mind, we have 3 more stages to make up for it. Yes? Okay. Gotta repair my radiator, because it's so cold. Yes? Okay. Got some rock stuff on the playlist too. I can't remember what the band's called. Oh, Kobakuro. That's the one. They have this song. Oh, what's it called? Kono Hoshi Suzuku also Mirai. What is it? Something about the earth. But they use like Hoshi, which is like the sky body rather than the earth. But they're talking about the earth, I think, because it's got the kanji for Chikyu. But yeah, that song is so... it just feels nice, you know? You know when a song just like tickles your brain? Tickles your brain holes in the right way. I really want to see a music live. I've not been to a live show for ages. I've actually been to very few live shows. But I do want to see them. Or them as in shows in general, not anyone in particular. Ah! No! Okay. Never mind. I feel like sometimes the recovery is good because you'd take longer getting back onto the track than the penalty you get for just resetting. I didn't reset there though, that was automatic. Oh, come on. No, no. Hey, nice. Yes? Okay. No, stop spinning, stop it. Okay. 行きましょう. No. Okay. Yes. Here we are. That's better. That's better. Okay. No, it's not. Careful. That's the problem with the icy ones, is you really get punished for going off the track because it's just so slidey out there. I think I've decided I'm not vibing with this car either. Sorry, little hatchback. You look so cute though. Ah! You got this. Saved? Saved. And we're all fine. Well, if that wasn't meant to happen, what's the roll cage for? Safety. Who needs that? Let's go. Okay. And across the line. When people say like sideways across the line, I don't think that's quite what they mean. Okay. Stage 4 is snowy tarmac. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, as far as starts go, that's not a great one. Yes? Hamanegi. I know that word. What does that mean? Oh, what does that mean? That's gonna annoy me. It's not just egg, is it? No, it's tamago. Tamanegi. I'll have to Google that later. I definitely... That's gonna annoy me so much. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll forget about it in a few minutes, don't worry. Yes? The advertisements in this game are so much fun. Sometimes you have like the one that just says oil. I think that's probably my favorite. It's just oil. Like little fake car advertisements. I wonder if they're like based on real like products. They might be. I can't even read that one. Well, my car looks so grimy now. It's fine, I think we can clean it after this one. I don't know what that affects actually. Maybe it's like less aerodynamic or something. Because the damage and like dirtiness does affect the performance of the car. But I'm not sure in like what way. So maybe the acceleration is worse. Maybe that's a good thing. We should keep it like that. I don't need acceleration. Ah! No, or... I was in the wrong gear. I didn't need to keep reversing. Whoa. Fast straight. We're almost at 100 miles an hour there. That's super fast. I almost said I've never been 100 miles an hour, but that's just not true, is it? I mean, you wouldn't know. Because even like trains go that fast, right? I guess it depends what train you're on. You're on the fast one. Yes. There we are. And through the lights, as usual. Yes. I didn't even check the position. I don't think we're doing very well, though. Only a clean. No damage. Nice. And off we go. A nice thing about this game is you don't have to... I don't think you need to get podium finish to progress. You just need to finish. As long as you finish, you unlock the next levels. I think maybe you miss out on like some custom car skins and stuff though. Ah! Ouch! That was whiplash there. But yeah, you can still continue playing the game even if you're not good at it. Which is great when you're like me and not good at it. Oh no! There is an AI difficulty setting. Stop spinning. Okay, careful. Take it slow. Okay, let's skip some gears. We don't need gear 1. We do need reverse though. Okay. I think gear 1's too much traction. Go too fast, too fast. Okay. No! Oh my god, what was that? Just completely broke traction there. Sliding all over the shop. Okay. Yes? Come on, stop doing the S's. Stop it. How do you stop it? Okay, come to a... Well, if you come to a stop, that stops it, but... Come on, it's a race. Oh my gosh. Come in the side, excuse me. Beep beep. Oh. Let's just race backwards. Let's just do it backwards. Moose. Moose? Oh no. What's that sign by the engine? Have I damaged it? I have crashed quite a lot on this level. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at this one. I don't even know why. Probably because it's snowy. Oh my... Ah! Okay. Come on. This is what you didn't see. The edited outfits from the video. No! Oh my gosh, why did it slide out so much? Okay, take it slow. Slow and steady. Excuse me. I think part of it's because there's no variable throttle, so I can't like I can't just accelerate a little bit. I have to be like all the go. Yes? Okay. It's like we're playing Roundabout. You know that game? That's the one, right? With the limousine? Have you seen that game? It's so silly. It's like silly in the best ways, obviously. But it's like you play as a spinning limousine and you have to try and traverse the levels while just constantly spinning. It looks so fun. Oh no! Okay. Well, I feel like we've probably done just as many turns as we would have in that game. Oh, how did people drive this? I hope we don't get a snow one next time. I promise I'm not this bad normally. Oh my gosh. Whee! Got some air there. Yes? Okay. Come on. I just want to finish it. We were doing so mediocre up until this point. What changed, huh? What changed? Okay. Concentrate. Nice. Not nice. I genuinely don't know why I'm doing so bad this time. It just feels so out of control. Maybe it's like the car combined with my lack of ability combined with the slidey ice. No! Oh, 360. No, okay. Almost there, almost there. We can escape the snowy hellscape that is Norway. Sorry, Norway. Ah! No! Doing a tail slide all the way down, grinding it. Grinding it. Where's the end? Oh, I think that's last. Oh no. We're not last! Woo! Well, the bottom two did quite bad. Yeah, that's not ideal. Honestly, could have gone better. 0% wins again. Ooh. Well, they look fast. The 504. Despite the 502 having dominated Group B, it still had a very short wheelbase. The 504 solved this with a sleek and aerodynamic body. 504 won the car twice, and then climbed over the previous Pike's peak record and danced over it. Well, fast cars. Ah, zebra. Apparently. I'm not sure if this is true. Why's my throat going? It's because it's so cold. I might be getting a bit of a bug as well. Ah. Okay. Should we redo that one? Let's redo that one. In a different car. Let's go for one that's less powerful. Actually, that one wasn't that powerful, was it? It was only like 400 horsepower. Oh, actually all-wheel drive, that's probably good, right? Oh, there's a lot of all-wheel drives, okay. Let's go with this one. Yes? Oh, we're in Japan now. What was I talking about? Can't remember. It's gone. Okay, all-wheel drive, so we should have a lot more grip now. You're not meant to drift in all-wheel drive, right? Is that how it works? I don't know the rules. Oh, it's quick though. Oh, this feels so much nicer already. I don't know if it's just because we're on tarmac in the sun though. Yes? Another corner cutting. We didn't see anything. Ah! No, we're good. Well, I hope I'm not coming down with another bug. I've had enough of being ill for this year. Please. Please no. Ah. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes? Okay, not bad. Well, I've got to try and concentrate, but not concentrate too hard. I feel like I end up overthinking it a lot as well. Like, it's very much a feely game. Try and knock down all of the... What are those? Like... Because they're not cones, are they? They're like just poles. I wonder why they have those on the side of the road. Are they like mileposts? To tell you where you are? Maybe. Perhaps that's what they're doing. I've never seen them in like... Oh, actually, they do have like colored balls occasionally, but not like not like every few meters. Oh, hey, that was barely a cut. Come on. Do Americans know when I say every few meters? Do they say every few yards? Is that an American thing? I don't know how metric imperial dominance, because they're very imperial, right? But I don't know if they like use meters. Feels like it's like quite universal now, no? Oh no, but then they do use like, I was gonna say, because in school everyone has like 30 centimeter ruler and everyone talks in centimeters. But maybe, but they have like quarter inch and like I can't do. Why would you add fractions into something that doesn't need fractions? Fractions are like so much harder than decimals. Okay. Like with fractions, you have to like do math to even work out what numbers you're saying. So if you say like 0.6, that's like, oh, a bit more than half. If you say like 7/8, it's just like, what does that mean? I have to like work it out first. Actually 7/8 is quite easy because it's so close to 8/8. Something like 5/8, you have to be like, okay, so where's half? Is it more than half? Is it less than half? Is it about half? We don't love fractions. Okay. Yeah, but it's like... Actually, 5/8 is almost 0.6, and it's like 0.625, right? Maybe, why am I trying to work this out? Okay, never mind. Break! Oh, we're sliding. Yes? Okay. I think all-wheel drive is the way forwards, guys. This is the one. Because we're actually going forwards. Unlike last time, we spent most of the time going sideways into trees. Actually, not even into trees, just sideways in circles. No! Okay. Need to, take a lower gear for those tight turners. I guess we do. We should slide on those then, because... Ah! Oh no. I thought you were gonna take it really slow. And that's just not racing. Then again, if you took it really slow, you probably had to be faster because you'll be crashing so much. Swings and roundabouts. Yes? Oh, okay. Decent start. Bad exit. Nice. Mediocre. We're just scoring the corner at this point. Okay. Ah! Well. Okay. Stay with me, camera. Stay with me. Okay. Nice. Oh, this game requires too much concentration sometimes. I feel like I'm either concentrating too hard on the game, or I'm talking and not concentrating enough, and then everything goes wrong. I got a message from a friend, it might have been yesterday, who was saying like, why do I always play so much better when I'm not streaming? I was like, because you're not streaming, you don't have to think about anything. That's my excuse. Yeah, it's stream's fault. It's stream's fault. Uh-huh. Yeah, when I'm not streaming, I'm like, oh, God driver, you know? Obviously. Yes? Go in Euro Truck Simulator and show off my real driving skills. I indicate on corners and everything. Yes? Okay. Even with the crashes and stuff, this is still doing pretty well, I think. Maybe it is just because it's sunny though. It's kind of strange that you never like... They're not set maps, and you don't choose them either. You just kind of get given like a location. So the last one was Norway, but now we're in Japan. But obviously Norway has more snow and stuff. I say obviously. In this game, Norway has more snow and stuff. There's a... Ah! Wow, my brain just overloaded. I fried all the wires in that. Yeah, there's a new update for this game recently, I think, which added a new country. I think a new road surface too. I'm not sure though. But I think like Indonesia got added, so that could be cool if we get that. Oh, nice corner. I should have geared down at the end there, but other than that, nice corner. Woo! Oh, and across the line. Let's go. That was good, right? I love the like the Doppler shift of the audio at the end of matches. It's so funny. But that's not bad. Oh no, it's raining. Gonna be slippy again. Nasu Highland. Nasu? Isn't that eggplant? Is it? It might be. Oh no. I'll take it slow. Oh no, get it. Ah! Okay, yeah. Need to be a bit more careful on this one. But we have all-wheel drive, so that's a bit of an advantage, I think. I hear that's meant to be good in the rain. Ah! Whoa. Oh, ricochet. Ricochet. It's a hero. Ah! Oh, I was looking too far ahead. I didn't even notice I was going into the barriers then. Okay. Yes. Nice and slow. Careful. Oops, sorry. There we are. Oh. Is that song featuring Sia? Because it's a baby gets written, right? But... Oh. I never noticed. Like, it just clicked in my brain and that's the same person who did the, you know, the other song. The one from the My Little Pony movie. Was it? Am I right? Heaven knows. Ah! No? Stay in. Okay, good. No reset. Not that there's anything bad with reset. If I can buy anything quicker. Why is there like smoke coming out of my car? Is that smoke? Is that water vapor? Let's hope it's water vapor. Cross your toes. Ah, no! Okay. Oh no, that's smoke. Careful. I think we got repairs after this one, so we should be okay. How am I crashing more on this level than the last one? Actually, I don't think I am. Oh no, because on the last level I was just spinning out, wasn't I? I didn't actually crash into very much. Yes? Oh! Okay. Easy. Everything I know about rally is actually from watching other people play rally games. I've never watched rally actually. I've just seen videos of people playing like dirt and Colin McRae and stuff. I feel like there's quite a lot of Because those are made to be like simulators, right? Because they have the narrator and it's all first person and everything. I wonder if like a real rally driver could use that to train. I saw a photo of someone on the space shuttle playing a space shuttle simulator. I say playing, is like using a space shuttle simulator. But they would like, it kind of makes sense because they only get to land once, right? And that's after they've been in space for a long time. So they need to practice. But it's just quite funny seeing they had a computer set up with like an extra joystick right next to the real joystick on an actual space shuttle. Ah, hey, we're stuck. Ah, there we are. Yes? Okay. Yeah, just the CD box floating next to them. Remember when games came in CDs? I used to love getting computer CDs. Let's go. I don't know why I don't talk during menus as if that's like a cutscene or something. I think it's just too much brain power to read and speak at the same time. Yeah, but browsing for CDs was so much fun, right? I guess you could probably still do that in some places. Ah! Whoa! That's an impressive air. Come on, little car, you can do it. She's not looking too good. Okay. That's the tamanegi again. That's food, right? That is food. I'm trying. Is it like an omelette or something? Oh, it's quite. I just wish I knew. I should know. Okay. Back on the road. We'll run the road again. Yes? I think the strangest game I have on CD is actually not a real game. It's Euro Truck Simulator DLC on CD. You install from a CD. Like what? I thought it was so strange. Like, why does that exist? And why did I buy that? It must have been like in the crossover period, like while CDs were still being used, but also you could get DLC online and stuff. But for some reason, instead of just buying code on Steam or something, we got a CD. That's like a relic of history. Oh, there's something fun about CDs though, in that you didn't know what you were getting until you could read the little book and like look at the box and stuff, but other than that, you had no idea what the game was actually like. So it's kind of like a bit of it's like a gacha. You're playing gacha with your CDs. Walk in and get a random game. Sure, you get all of those dreadful simulators, wouldn't it? Good times. Good time. I don't actually have a CD drive in anything anymore. Nothing has one. Which is annoying because I can't even play like DVDs and stuff that I have. I don't even have a TV anyway, so I don't even be a DVD player, wouldn't do much use either. No, come on. We're doing so well. Backwards. No! Oh, I thought we could recover that one. Do you have a CD player, like in anything? Because laptop, like, my laptop doesn't have one, but that kind of makes sense because CD players takes up a lot of space, and in a laptop where, like, it's crammed full already, and my laptop's really thick as well. So anything more would make a huge laptop. Yes? Wait, do you see the advert for their last one there? It's just called metal tubing. Oh, I love that. It's so silly. Yes? Okay. Well, my engine was like so screwed. I wonder why. Must be all the crashing. Yes? Ikaw. Oh no. Oh, no, that was fine. That was fine. Let's go. Let's try and do well in this one. Try being the imperative word there. Ah! Careful, careful. Nice, okay. Easy. Oh! Yo! Yo! Okay, let's go. That's a nice curve. We love that. Cable car. I love cable cars. I think the last time I went on a cable car though was in Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Yes? Okay. I can't remember which one though. I'm sure there's a photo of it somewhere. Okay, get it down, get it down. Ah, tighter, tighter. Tighter! No! Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, there we are. Recovered. Probably would have been faster to reset, but I win the moral victory. Right? Okay, that was just bad. What was that? There's all these like principles of taking turns, which is like, it's like going to school where they're just like, oh, you have to don't accelerate while you're turning, or accelerate before you turn, brake during blah blah blah, like outside to inside to. Oh, it's so much to remember. I guess that's why it's auto rally, right? Because it's like an art. Actually, I say it's less of an art, more of like a science. Because you have to, there's an optimum way, surely. It's not interpretive. You do it right, or you do what I'm doing. Let's go. Okay, my turn. I used to be dreadfully scared of heights though. I couldn't even walk across a bridge without being giddy. I don't know if walking over a bridge or walking under a bridge was scary though. I think I just didn't trust infrastructure. Like I wasn't scared of heights so much as I was convinced whatever I was standing on was gonna fall. Or standing under. That's why I couldn't walk under bridges either. So I was like, oh, but what if the bridge collapses? I just didn't trust things. Paranoid child. Ah. Yes. Now they're even natural things though, so I couldn't like stand at the top of a cliff or something. But that's just because I think I'm gonna fall. So yeah, as a child I didn't trust things. I didn't trust infrastructure, and I didn't trust myself not to fall off of things. I was on edge. My senses were all going on. Oh, that was a decent lineup. We just didn't have enough speed in the right direction to complete that turn. Okay. I think, okay. I was like, oh, let's take this turn properly. Let's go from the outside, and then I just slammed into the wall. Okay. Never mind. Yes. Oh, I'm so bad at adjusting. It's either right from the start or it's just wrong. Yes. Remember. Almost there, almost there. The shading in this game is so pretty. I love like the use of color. I feel like a lot of the time you can just probably take a screenshot and it's just like wallpaper material. Well, the composition could be better with the car, but right there, look at that. How nice does that look? Oh? Rally results 3rd, was that? Let's go! Oh, I am Cream the Rabbit, by the way, because she's my favorite character from Sonic the Hedgehog. And the Nepalese flag, because the Nepalese flag just bangs, doesn't it? They were like, rectangles? I don't know her. I guess Switzerland kind of joins the not a rectangle club, but only on a technicality. Oh, 2 times 3. Go on, let's do another. I quite like that car. Which one was it? I can't remember which car it was. It was an all-wheel drive though. I'm trying to find the one with miles. Oh, was it you? That was you. Where was it? I didn't read the description. The pinnacle of Italian design, no expensive spirit would be the most innovative creepy machine that was both supercharged and turbocharged. The body was made of Kevlar and tuned in a wind tunnel with an aluminium roll cage. It even had a top 10 lap time against Formula 1 cars during a circuit test. Wow, okay, so, wow, 500 horsepower, yo, that's so powerful. Let's try something new. 520! Oh, I was gonna go with this one again, but that's like the least powerful one there. I wanna do a front wheel drive. Is there any front wheel drives? None? Really? Okay. He looks super fast. Go on. Oh no! I picked the fast car and we're in Norway. This is a disaster. Okay, take it slow and slow and steady. Oh no! I think we're lucky that we'll be lucky to get out of this one alive. Okay, lined up again. Yes. I don't think this is the car for this map. No. Okay, hang on. Let's pretend that never happened. Oh, look at that. Let's do a 1985. Wow, what car should we pick? How about you? Oh, it's British. Let's go. They don't have the Britain colours. Ah, back to Japan. Okay. Yes? Yo! Got machine guns on the back. A tail gunner. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Wasn't there a plane where like... there's like a flight, heritage flight thingy somewhere, right? Where you can sit in the tail gunner seat? I get that it's an experience and all, but it doesn't sound fun being upside down. That's the tail gunner, right? The upside down one? But imagine that being like upside down for a whole flight? I guess it's like a once in a lifetime thing though, so... do it for the experience, and if you love like retro planes. Okay, I can see why you'd want to do it, but not for me. Okay. Turn! Whoa! Okay, nice drift. Oh, we're rear-wheel drive now, so we can do that. Well, we technically should be able to do that. Whether I can pull it off is a completely separate matter. Keep it straight, okay. No! Oh. Okay. I need to learn to do the... Is it called the J-turn when you go backwards and then do a 180? That'd be super duper useful in this game. Oh, keep it. Oh! Not bad, not bad. Just S-ing all over the place. Okay, that was not bad. In my standards. Okay, that was pretty bad. Come on, you got this little car. British. And keep the British accent. I don't know what accent that is. Oh my gosh. From England, isn't it? I'm so dreadful at accents. I just can't... My accent changes depending on who I'm talking to, though. Like, if I'm speaking with someone, sometimes I'll accidentally, like, change how I speak too. Not like copying them, but I'll just be different. Come on, little car. There we are. My voice is very strange, though. I think my voice is very strange. I think everyone thinks their voice is very strange, right? Like, no one... It's because, like, it sounds different in your head to how it sounds out loud or something, right? That's the thing. So when you listen to a recording, it's like, huh? That's not what I sound like. Did you know that that's because it resonates through your skull? Apparently, I think I read somewhere when I was doing audio engineering research stuff that, like, the sound... Oh, we're done. That the sound from your voice is like, 8? I thought that was pretty good. Fine, hey. Is this the same map again? Yeah, but, like, so your voice, it vibrates through, like, your voice box through your skull, and then that's how you hear it. So you're not actually hearing it through your ears like everyone else. You're hearing it through your skull. That's why if you put like earplugs in, you can still hear your voice. Well, obviously you're hearing a mix of both actually, but you can still hear the bit of your voice that's not coming through your ears. But yeah, like, this thing sounds so strange out loud. I don't dislike it anymore. I used to hate my voice. Maybe I just got used to it because I've done so much, like, recording and stuff though. It's not one of the voices where I hear it and I'm just like, oh, I want you to voice everything. Be in all my podcasts. Do you get this? Ah! Oh. And into space you go. Occasionally I just hear a voice like, you know, that is the dream. Can we like swap? I want your voice. Singing more so though, because it's one of those things where it's like, you can't change it so much. You can train it, but you can't like change it. Ah! Oh, we're alive. Always a good sign. Okay. You can train it, but you can't change it. Come on. Okay, there. Okay, not bad. Well, I say not bad, I said that last time and we came 8th, so maybe not great either. Oh, that was a recovery though. No! Oh! I've not had a good turn for ages. Ages, I tell you. That was okay, I guess. Nothing impressive though. Come on, give me one of those satisfying slime. Am I not worthy? Do I not deserve another? Well, that was okay. Ah! No! That was so close to being okay. All these 90 degrees, like, hairpins. I guess they're not really hairpins. Oh no. And off we go. I think the best memories I have playing a racing game, oh, there we are, was on the Nintendo Wii. And we had a game that was called like GT Racing? I think it's a very unimaginative name. I think that's what it was called anyway. But it was like a... well, it was like any other Wii racing game, I suppose. Ah, come on, okay. It was kind of meant to be quite a serious game though, I think. It had all like the car tuning and all the fancy stuff for people who like cars. As someone who... ah, no, no! Ah! And that's why you slow down over crests. As someone who likes cars, likes looking at cars, but doesn't know anything about cars. Oh, come on. I didn't really care so much about the tuning. I just like driving the Nissan Cube because it's fun. I feel like I'm probably one of the small demographic who gets a speed racing game and picks the Nissan Cube as my favorite car. This stream is not sponsored by Nissan. If they would like to give me a car, I do have a driver's license. I can drive. Contrary to what you may believe, contrary to all available evidence, I can drive. Yes? My superpower is that I do not get road rage, and I have infinity patience, so traffic jam is no problem. No problem for getting annoyed anyway. Problem for being late, or problem for environment maybe. I don't actually have a car though, so I don't like actually drive. So you can all relax. You won't be encountering this anytime soon. Unless Nissan hits me up, in which case. Unless. I do like Japanese hatchbacks though. The old Toyotas are probably my favourite. The old Starlet. The new Starlet is so bad. The old Starlet. Back in the 90s when everything was square. It's not even nostalgia. Just... I like squares, okay? It's weird because like back in the olden days, everything was square, probably because of like the manufacturing processes, right? But nowadays even like the cheap cars are like really round. It's like, I prefer the squares. Surely the squares are cheaper to make, no? Maybe not. It just feels like bending a panel of metal is like more effort than just having a square. Maybe it just was in fashion. Or maybe they just to be using parts of my other cars, and that's why they're all the same. As in the same, like, curviness and stuff. Who knows? Not me. There we are. There! Oh, this one's tough. Eh? Wait, is that over? No, there's more, right? Yeah, okay, there's more. Sardinia. In the rain. Go to the desert and it's raining. What were the chances? Oh, not bad. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think like if you drive through puddles, you're like slightly slippier for a little bit. It's kind of like the oil spills in other games. Actually, I said that, but I don't remember that being in anything. Because in Mario Kart at least you just spin out, right? Oh. I'm sure there's a game where you can deploy like an oil spill and you just become slippery. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Ah! Why do I always hit those barriers? Okay. Careful. Nice. Get some speed up. So then we can crash faster. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I recommend playing two hands for the gear shifting because there's way too much to do. If your little finger is just doing a workout on the shift keys. Why does the American keyboard have such a big shift key on the left hand side? Like that little backslash by there is so convenient on the ISO layout. ISO being international standard, by the way. America, why you be different? Ah! This way. Like, I don't mind the tiny return key, but the little backslash is so good. Shift does not need to be so wide. Okay. I kinda wanna get a new keyboard at some point actually. I really wanted like a smaller one with a detachable cable so I could take it places. But at the same time, I rely on the number pad keys so much, so I don't know if I can really like justify getting a 60% or something. I just use the numpad for everything. Especially in 3D, especially in modeling. It's so useful as like the camera controls and for typing in the measurements and stuff. Don't know where I'd be without it. Okay, halfway. Oh my gosh. Sliding all over the shop. Posture check. Remember to sit up straight. I may or may not have been. Okay. Come on! No! Slowly. Okay. Line it up. As soon as it like gets slightly rainy or gravelly, as soon as there's the slightest handicap, all my skill goes out of the window. All of my limited skill. Come on! Oh, the car is like all shiny though. That's quite pretty. It's not like a low poly art style really, but it's just like cute. Nice. Oh, no. I completely panicked there. I was like, do I switch down? Do I shift up? Do I shift down? What do I do? Okay, slowly, slowly. There you go. Hello. Oh, black. Oh, good. Okay. Come on. Almost there. Hopefully it won't be raining in the next one. Is that the end? No, it's not. Okay, keep it coming. Oh, that's a sticking third gear. I don't need 4 gears. Ah! Come on. Okay. I think that wasn't bad, but that's... I basically parked in that corner. Okay. And... No! Oh, gosh. Ah! So hard! Okay. Determination. Break. Oh. Come on! So bad at this game. Bruh. I'm a... Ah! Okay. Concentrate, concentrate. Oh, they're good. That was so dreadful. That was dreadful. Oh, best time though. I guess that was the first time on this map. Unless I did even worse last time, but heaven knows. Raining again. Okay, San Benedetto. Yosh? Ikuzo! And off the mark. I always want to like start commentating, but I have no idea how, like, what commentary would sound like in a driving thing. Oh, and they're coming up to... Oh, they have names for the corners, don't they? They're coming up to Corner Jeffrey and... Oh, slight spin out on Corner Jeffrey. Bonk in the trees, that's a common place for drivers to lose. That's a, a run killer right there. That's what they say in those speedruns. I'm gonna stop that now, okay. All these puddles. Oh man. Come on. Yes. That wasn't even a bend. Okay. Oh, we're slipping already. Yeah, I think when only one half of the car goes through the water, that's when we get the most problems. Keep it together. Okay. Okay. I said okay. You got this. Careful, guys. Beep beep. Yes? Okay. That French flag. It's so slimy, man. What do I do? How can I control this? Oh. Not bad. And there's those puddles that just cross the entire road as well, so you can't even dodge them. Not that that would be a very fast way to drive, obviously. Just go around all the puddles. Oh, okay, well we ended up facing the right way, so we'll take that. Keep it calm. No, I just keep going sideways. I don't know how to stop that. I think it's because it's like almost like as soon as you're off the track, you lose all your traction. Like here. Ah, we recovered that one though. Oh man. Just air spending everywhere. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice and slow. I say nice and slow, that's like 50 miles per hour. That's actually pretty fast, isn't it? Even when it feels slow, it's actually not that slow. Yes, and across the line. That was better than the first one at least. 7! Yeah, that was better. Because we were 8 from the first one. Well, at least there's no raining here. Okay, last race in the series. Yes, Sanka Vino Mondiale. R. Let's go. Ikimasho! I think sunset's my favorite time. It's so pretty. Look at like the purples and oranges. Is it the shadows that look kind of green, or is that just like grass? I think the shadows look kind of green. That's nice. The color palette is so nice. Oh, I could recover that one. I wonder if there's like a turn auto recovery off option. Actually, it's probably good to save some time off. You just put auto recover. No, put the recovery key on like a easy to reach key. Like F. Be pressing it a lot. Okay, not bad. Oh, air spending. Okay, there we are. Nice and easy. No. Just spin out all the time. Okay. Nice. I just taking the inside of that. It is straight and I spend most of the time off the road. Goodness me. Okay. Well, we're certainly doing better in the sunshine. Oh, nice corner. Let's go. That's what we've been waiting for. Disqualified for corner cutting. Feels bad, man. We got this. That was a nice corner though. I wonder if... I swear I've tried so many different things to try and get out of those S-burns and none of them work. 219, that was okay, right? Hey! 8. 7th overall. Well, it's actually kind of close. 10:26 down to 12:51. If we cut off like a minute, we would have been like 4th. Wait. No, if we cut off a minute, we would have been... if we cut off a minute, we'd still be 7th, actually, never mind. But it's still only like 2 minutes in between them. Oh man. That was tough. Did we get any unlocks though? Oh, 6th overall. That's slightly better. Yay! El Gorilla E2. Using the chassis and most important... Where'd the word important come from? Using the chassis and most components from the E1 as a base, the E2 has radical changes. Radical, dude. Most notable was the larger espresso machine. Which resulted in less heat and allowed for a smaller radiator. A space-age, compact and aerodynamic body completed the package. Could do with a car and a coffee machine. Oh, I like that one. That's a nice livery. That's for the car we're just driving, right? Okay. 6th place. Not dreadful, but I want to get at least a podium on everything, right? That's my goal. I want to get a top 3 in every race. We'll get there eventually. That's Group B. There's still Group S and A to go. I think the cars get like more powerful as you go up the groups though, so I think my favourite groups is actually one of the lower ones where I'm not I'm not as bad. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a day there. That was pretty fun. I love this game and you should totally check it out if you... I was gonna say if you like racing games, but I don't really typically like racing games, but I love this, so maybe it's like more of a... if you like arcade games, then definitely pick this up because it's great fun. And the controls are just so satisfying. But yeah, so that's a nice return to streaming, a nice return to this game as well. There'll be another stream on Thursday. We'll be getting started in Purgatory, which is, I think it's a visual novel, but I was recommended it by someone who said it looks like it's a game that I would have made. So I don't know how to interpret that, but I guess we'll see. So see you then. Other than that, updates will be on Twitter as per usual. Oh, highlights for the first part of Celeste has just been released. So that's a tiny little video if you want to check that out. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks if you stick around for the VOD for the whole thing. And see you next time. Out of practice. Okay, keep your head up guys, and thanks for watching.